Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Oztron and we are back playing Screwdrivers. And for today's episode, I am going to kind of take a suggestion from you guys. A lot of you have suggested that I try to make a vehicle using the new motorcycle suspension components or newer components in the game. And something like maybe like a rock crawler or some kind of off-road vehicle, and I'm thinking something maybe with 6 wheels and 6-wheel steering. So I've had requests for both the all-wheel steering and kind of 6-wheel drive systems, or even up to 8 wheels. Not sure which way we're going to go with it, but I think, you know, it'd be easier to start with 6 maybe, so we'll start with that first. And kind of familiar with vehicles that have 6 wheels at least. But yeah, so I think I'm going to try to create something. I figured we'll probably start with this power plant that I have on this vehicle because it's just really powerful and strong, and so I don't think that it'll have any issues carrying the extra weight, because I want to use the big giant tires, the big mud tires that are in the game, and see if we can build something that can handle the dirt and be quick and kind of durable over. Oh my gosh, I did not expect to do that. Just flew into the ocean. All right, let's just go back to the building. Yeah, so I think we'll start with something like this, and I don't know, let's look here. All right, let's check out these pieces that I need to probably remove some items off the vehicle. So we'll just start with this chassis, and let's see, I guess I'll just remove these here. We'll just remove all that and remove all the wheels and suspension, because we're going to replace it with other suspension. And I already have all this like as a power plant and drivetrain, very compact. This is 12 cylinders and a 6-speed transmission that's pretty well balanced as far as, as well as I can get it in this game at least. And I feel like this is probably my best platform to play around with. It's not 100% centered. I mean, not centered, but balanced as far as the center of gravity, on this thing. But I have this weight over here to kind of help compensate for, a lot of the engines being on this side of the motor. And I could probably swap these two motors around and have the turbos over here, because they weigh like 5 kilograms a piece. And so that could add and shift a little bit of weight towards the driver's side of the vehicle, or the left side. I guess it depends on what country you're from, depending on the driver's side. But let's just say if we're looking at it from the front, it will be the right side. So yeah, I do have a motor back here and 2 back here. This is a very compact little setup. So I think, why don't we just expand or extend the not suspension, but the drivetrain first. I need something to attach the pieces to. We don't have anything up front. Okay, let's add this thing back, and then let's grab a axle right there and just put it. Oh, I can't put it in right there, can I? All right, how about we do this? I probably need to extend it past these gears. So I'll go ahead and do something along the lines of, oops, not that, get rid of that. And let's put this in like this. And then we'll add a little peg here. I'll probably just choose a smaller piece like this 5 connector deal like that. That might be too much. I think that'll be a good start. We'll remove that also and do the same thing on this side. And over here. Come on, there we go. Oh, dang it. Okay. Yeah, all right, so we need to add an axle in between here. So why don't we start? Oh, that's probably not the setup that I want to go with. I'm just going to stick something out like that for now. And let's take one of these axles, maybe the 5, go with 5 or 6. Yeah, we'll stick with the 5. Put one there, and not really sure how big these suspension pieces are. So let's do the same thing over here. And I also want to make this 4-wheel drive, so I need to figure, or not 4-wheel drive, but 6-wheel drive also. So that's going to be kind of a challenge. Somehow I'm going to have to route power through this section here using these little reversing gears. Not reversing, but angle switching gears, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, so we're going to have to figure that out. I'm just going to plop that. No, we'll just take this one. Plop that right there. I know that's sticking out too far. And let's see. Yeah. Figured we'll probably go with something wider. Kind of make it like a spider, you know? And have it sticking out with a wide stance so that it doesn't flip over. Okay, because I don't know. I don't remember how the suspension reacts to the ground. So let's stick one right there. I think, if I remember right, that's where the power goes in, or does it go in on this side? I don't think it matters, or maybe it does. I don't know. Is that right? Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's where it goes. So let's put one back here. Or does it go like that? No, I can't go like that, can it? Let's see. Is that just a mounting hole on the... Keep hitting the wrong key. Oh, no. Wait a second. So do I need to supply power right here? Or can I put power inside there? Oh, no. Okay. Well, I guess I could stick a tire. That'll tell me, right? I have to stick a tire back here. Oh, okay, good. Okay, because there's a little connector point for one of these right here. Normally, when something spins or it's powered by, it can be powered by a little drive shaft thing. It would normally have a different color. It wouldn't just be all solid wood like that. So hopefully that's right, and that's not like a bug or something, you know? This whole vehicle is based off of a bug. As I talked about in my last video, this engine is supplying power to this switcher right here. This is a gear shifter, and it's just a 2-speed one, but it works on a 3-speed too. But all the connecting points to the shifter are, well, I don't even know how to say it. Basically power the center shaft, so you can run multiple inputs of power into the mounting holes, and it will convert all that power into the main drive line or drive, line of this shifter thing. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, you can kind of see where I have power coming in here from these motors, power coming in on the other side from some motors in the back and stuff. And then I have the center line power coming into that, and it's all being translated to these two gears and then through the transmission that's underneath it. And it does work for now. So I feel like that's something that's probably going to get patched. So let's put another suspension piece back here like that, I guess. Yeah, I think so. And then we need it to go this way too, right? Why is it not going? Look around, please. There we go. So we'll just put a tire there and then tire there. So we're gonna have to get power to that tire, and we're gonna have to get all this stuff supported because it's just all floating up in the air. So I need to figure that out. All right, so now let's go to this one. Put that right here. Come on. These things don't shift around very easily. I think it's because they want to plug into that drive shaft piece component right here. So I have a feeling this is due to the issue, but we're going to go with it. I think this is a bug that's making these work like this. But like I said, I am just going to go with it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll just pretend that that's a feature of these. All right. So I think that is not aligned correctly. So I'll fix that once I figure out how to get some power back here. And I'm probably going to need to remove all these mounts. So let's remove all of this. And actually, I'll leave that one there. Yeah, so what do we need to do here? Probably extend this piece. I probably need to extend that piece like this. Oh, shoot. Go back. Yeah, all right, let's do this. Let's find a 4. Is that right? Oh, I feel like I need more space right here. Okay, let's start with this. I'm going to delete that. And yeah, okay. I think I'm going to need to put one of these like right here, maybe. Because I'm going to have to put a drive shaft that's going to go along here. So how am I going to do that? How am I going to do it? Okay, let's go over here real quick. Okay, I think what I need to do in order to brace these suspension pieces, let's see, we need to put not that piece, probably the 7-piece one. Yeah, like that. And now we have to support this piece. So let's just put that in over like this and plug that in there. Okay, so now this is supported. We can get rid of that piece because it's just floating there. And we have, this is where the engine and everything's mounted to our chassis. So I'll leave that there for now. And let's see, we need to probably do the same thing over here, right? So let's use that 7 block like this, like that, and do the same kind of connecting doodad and plug that together. Okay, so that is all supported now. The front is a mess. I don't know exactly what to do there. Now we need to take these cog things or whatever, these gear like angled things. What the heck? I can never remember what they're called. Gear corner. What a weird name. How am I supposed to I mean, I get that they I guess changed the gear direction by 90 degrees, but to call it a corner, it's kind of weird. Okay, so let's see. How the heck can't I stick a gear like on, or whatever, the gear corner like that too? Okay, and that's 1, 2, 3 high. So we need to support that. I'll just put that in there for now. And now I have to translate that this way. So how the heck am I going to do that? Do I need to go on this side? No. Okay, first of all, I need to support this thing. So let's do, what do we have to work with over here? Can I use this? No, that doesn't. Oh, that's not going to work anyway. All right, we need something with more holes. I don't think this is going to work. Sometimes you just have to play around and stick stuff on things. Ooh, that might do something. No, because then that blocks where I need the dang gear to go. Okay. Can't use this one. Maybe I just need to use one of these. Let's see. I don't really want that like that. Why is that not going down? What is, oh shoot. Why is it doing that? Okay, so I thought I had it sticking out further. That's why the other thing did not fit, but that wouldn't have worked anyway. So, all right, let's do this. Let's take that out. Let's take this and put that there and come into here. What can I use? Can I use one of these? I need something that holds 3 things, but I got to attach it somewhere else. This is too... Wait, is that too big? Will that work? Oh, wait a second. Can I make this work? This might work. I need it to flick around though. Come on, dude. There we go. Oh, get in the right hole. Ooh, right there. Okay. I think that's doing it. All right, so now we need a peg for the hole here. Maybe like this. Here. Come on, get in there. So hard to get pieces to stick in places sometimes. Okay, I think we have a clear path now to take the car gear, or whatever we want to call it, this way. So we need to probably figure, let's see, which way do we need to go here? I'm just kind of talking all this out. You guys watching me, this is like a build video. So let's do this. That is at the same height there. And then let's rotate that around and put this little thingamabob. Come on, stick in there. Rotate. Okay, I think it has to be off center though, right? It can't just be straight on. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Should I get it closer over there? Let's try this. How close can I get it? Let's put one right there. And this thing like that. I think I deleted something. Yep. I do that a lot. Okay, so like this, and then we can take a drive shaft piece and put it like right there, maybe. Now, can I fit one of these cog things down here? Let's delete that. Put a cog or whatever. I'm just going to call them a cog gear. Little right angle corner gear. Yeah, that's not going there. I think we're going to have to move this over to the right. So let's do this. Take this piece, flick it this way. I think, I don't know, this, I'm just kind of playing around now. And let's put that all the way up to, come on, you can get there. Okay, right there. And then let's get rid of that. Okay, here's the cog gear thing. So let's just fill, can I, yeah, put one there just to fill the space right now. And let's get this one. Put that across from there. Select the cog gear. Put that there. Yeah, here we go. Oh, come on. Why is it not going on? What's in the way? Oh, wait. Is it this one? Is that what's going on? I can get it right there. Okay, I'm going to delete that one. Let's put... Okay. There it is right there. So, how in the heck can I get that to... Oh my gosh, there's too much stuff going on right here. I need to delete this thing. Maybe that's causing some issues. I don't know how I'm going to support and hold all these engines up. It's going to be crazy. So let's take this. Can I fit a gear right here? No. No, I have to have it right there. So that has to be there. So, but if I could put another gear right here, but I guess there's not enough space because the crazy engine is right there. But I could put one right here. That's next to an engine. What is in the way? Do I need to just dive deep into this vortex of gears? All right, how about we put it there? And that is not helping us. All right, let's back up and take a broad picture of this gear stuff. This is the most craziest setup. Okay, how about, why is that not working? Okay, let's do this. Let's put, okay, we can put a gear right there. That is going, oh, come on. That's going to work. So we have a gear. We need to get power up to here somehow. And for whatever reason, I can't move all this stuff. Yeah, that has to be right there because there's a drive there. And for whatever reason, it's not letting me put another one down here next to it. Right there. It's just too compact. Let's go down below. Yeah, it should let me put one right here in the middle, but it's not letting me. That's weird. But I can put one there, which doesn't do me any good. So that is bananas. All right, let's try this. Let's do, oh crap. Let's do this like that. Does that do anything for me? Okay. So I think I can put a, can I fit a gear right here? Oh, I can. Okay. All right, this is going to be, this is going to be weird. All right, let's go back and I took the gear away. So let's put the gear there. Let's get, oh, why don't I need to stop buying? And I got a ton of money though. All right, can I fit that in there? Yeah. And can I put, select the gear, come on. There we go. Okay, that is working. I don't know how well that's working, but that is doing something. So, all right, so now we have power to 4 of the 6 wheels. Now I gotta get it all the way up to the front. So we're gonna put one of these guys up here. Probably, we'll just, I always choose the longest bar, just makes it easier. And then we can put one of the little coggy things right there. Does that work like that? That's not, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? That would be, that's, yep, it needs to be one higher. Okay, so that's just too easy. So we have that there. And I wonder, okay, how am I going to get power to that? All right, let me kind of play around with some ideas, because now my brain is fried. Because I got to support the engines back here, because they're not actually attached to the chassis, and I have to drive these, so we're going to have to remove these drive shafts. I need to put a coupling in between like this and put that there. This needs to, I need to remove that and bring it in one, because it's not in alignment with the others. Okay, there we go. That is better. And I think this is, oh, this one's off. This one's not long enough. So we need one that's longer. That's probably at 8. Yeah, I think that's 8. Okay, let's flick this around and select that tire. There we go. All right, so that all looks like everything is in an alignment, basically, like it's somewhat symmetrical. Now we need to get the power to the front somehow. So let me kind of play around with that. I'm not going to make you guys suffer through all of me tweaking back and forth on all this sometimes. But I'll come back and then I'll show you guys what I figure out. So give me a second. All right, guys. So here we are now. I have the front end figured out. It's a little messy, but it is working and everything is supported and connected to the chassis. So I don't have to worry about stuff falling apart, hopefully. I can probably clean up this bar. This bar is a little wonky. So let's choose number 6 here. Is that, yeah, there we go. All right, so we'll choose that one to just clean up the front end a little bit. I took the tires off because they're getting in the way. I couldn't see around them. They're so giant. So basically, yeah, that stuff in the back is pretty much the same. I kind of changed a few things around, but we still have the same gear. So basically, we're I guess translating the power from the center shaft here that's driving the two back tires. And we're putting them up through these little tiny gears, which is turning this little corner cog thing. And then it's going through this drive shaft through here and a coupler and then up to the front. And then basically I have a little drive shaft kind of supported up to the top or above these to take the power back down from this level and then back down to here. This is what I was trying to do in the back. So I don't know why it wouldn't let me do this in the back. It's the same thing, but for whatever reason back here, it just wouldn't let me do it. I guess it's just too many things in the way, or something is like colliding or too close to, I don't know. It's just weird, but I was hoping to do it as simple as this. You know, this is a much cleaner setup than using the gears between here because it's 3 levels tall. So I don't know. Then I added some spoilers over here. I don't know if those are going to get in the way of the tires, but figure that out. And then I added the supports over here to the engine. So this is a big old mess of crazy little wooden dowel pins and stuff to hold this on. And then I had to hold this one engine because this one is not supported by anything, or, you know, and actually I think there's 2 back there. Are there 2? No, there's just 1. So that one I needed to support over here. So that one's just supported at that location. So I think we can probably go for a test drive now. Let's take these tires, put those bad boys back on, and we need to give everything a paint job. There needs to be a key to just paint all. Like we need a, yeah, there we go. So everything is driving, all 6 wheels, and we need to make sure that, do we have these? Did I set these to turn? Yeah, okay. And these are turning. Yeah, those are turning. That turning. This one is turning also. And this one is also turning. And this one is turning. So we have 6 wheels that are steering and driving all at the same time with our 12-cylinder 6-speed transmission. And what kind of power are we making? We have 666 horsepower, I guess. Maybe. Yep, 662, 500 mile an hour top speed, 72 on acceleration. So when we put the smaller tires on, this is at, I think, 110. So the smaller tires will have a lot higher acceleration because their circumference is smaller. So pretty heavy at 1,400 kilograms. Not super heavy though. Barely any aerodynamics and a lot of wind resistant. So I don't expect this thing to be fast, but let's test it out and see what we got. I want to use my controller for this thing. So let's do this and let that thing turn on. I'm just using the PS5 controller in case you guys are wondering. The PS4 controller works also. And then, you know, there's a million like Amazon controllers you can use for stuff like this. But since I have a PS5, I use that one. All right, let's go and test it out on the track. All right. Okay, so wow, we have some ground clearance with this suspension setup. Pretty cool looking. All right. Oh, look at that. So we got some serious turning. So the front 2 tires actually turn, which is weird. I would have thought that they would follow the back tires since the connection point's in the rear. So I don't know. It's weird. I think the game kind of determines where, like, middle tires, where the center of gravity is, and anything that's ahead of the center of gravity, it turns with the front steering. Anything that's behind the center of gravity will steer the other direction. So, okay, let's see. Whoa, still have some speed. Holy cow. All right, a little hard to control. Just got 2,000 place on on the speed trap. All right, let's do this. Wow, we're still fast. Holy cow. Not a lot of controllability though. Holy cow. Okay, so let's see. I don't really feel like these tires grip as much. I think maybe they handle bumps and the terrain maybe really well, but I don't think they actually handle the dirt very well. It seems like they skid around more than some of the other tires. I could be wrong. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. So, oh, there goes the tire. I would imagine that this vehicle is kind of on the fragile side, since these are technically, I think, motorcycle suspension, I guess. I don't really know. That's what everybody's saying in the comment section. So go up here. We can still do wheelies and stuff. That's amazing. I don't know how that's possible. All right, let's aim over here. Oh, almost not even close. Okay, never mind. So yeah, I was kind of expecting this to be maybe a little better on the dirt. I think we'll change out the tires here in a second. Let's give it, I'm just trying to keep it going straight. Holy cow, it's like driving on ice. Why are these tires like that? I don't know if they're supposed to be like that. They seem to handle a lot better on the asphalt, but not much, which is weird. All right, let's just go down and see how they handle. You know, I kind of figured we'd make kind of a rock crawler or something, since we have 6. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Here's a rock. Let's crawl it. All right, that's not doing anything. Nope. What in the world? Okay, that did not work. Okay, that is not working either. So if we get hit up to a rock, then it just doesn't crawl up over it. It would be nice if that was a thing. I think I can crawl up over this, right? Yeah, look at that. See? So that is much better. Now there's a test track on the supersonic test track thing that has inclines and things like that for, I guess, testing a vehicle out like this. So maybe I'll do that here in a second. Whoa, let's correct that. Yep, man, this thing is fragile. All right. It's pretty quick though. I mean, I feel like if I could just keep it going in a straight line, which seems to be, oh my gosh, it's really like we're on ice, guys. This is not what I was expecting. Maybe we need to turn off the steering in the back. How's that front wheel still connected? That is weird. How's it still driving? Let's just see what kind of speed we can get up to. Oh, nope. Okay. Stop. Oh my gosh. That's... Alright, let's do this. Let's try some different wheels. And just see if we can get some better traction out of these things. Holy cow. Let's do this. Take these guys off. And maybe put these other ones on that are giant. Like these guys right here. These have to be better, right? And these are like wide trophy truck tires. So let's put these on. It's probably going to end up being where our little tiny slicks that we've been using this whole time are going to be the best thing, which will look silly on this thing. I was really hoping we could use the giant tires. Come on. So that it would look cool. Okay, let's try these out. But yeah, it's got a little bit of a different feel, but they're still kind of slidey. So let's see. Oh, watch out. Crap. I think this is the area where we do the little drag race thing at. All right, let's see what kind of speed we can get. All right, it doesn't veer, it goes really straight. All right, ooh. Never mind. I didn't even hit the, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's a crazy sound. All right, let's go up the hill. So it seems to go up those little dirt hills very nicely. I do feel like this is a little better. We're just so fragile. I don't know if there's an easier way to make these stronger. You know, like, should I secure the suspension with the long Lego block looking pieces, or, I mean, because they're just really being supported by the axles, which I know, oh my gosh. Nope, way in the water. Okay. Chill out. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow my skid marks. Get out of here. Look at that. That worked. Alright, this way. Yeah, so I wonder if we do this. I wonder if we go back to building and we just turn off the steering in the back. Maybe that's what's messing things up. Let's go back here and test this out. See what we can do. And you guys leave comments if you think that there's a better way to make these things stronger. We have armored blocks in the game, but I don't think they really do anything. So, I mean, as far as like making it stronger when we crash. Wow, actually, I feel like our steering is better now. So let's see what kind of speed we can get up to. Oh yeah, we're still pretty fast. Yep. Okay, I didn't see what speed. Holy cow. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go back to the building. I don't want to have to try to drive out of that. So let's see. Let's go here. Oh. Back into here. And okay, so we turned off the rear steering, and I feel like that does actually help. Let's go back and not try to do a top speed thing, but just see what the handling is like on the road, not road courses, but just the dirt. I feel like it's a little better. Yeah, it's definitely better. And then I can hit the emergency brakes to turn like into a drift. There we go. Yeah, that is much better. So really, the all-wheel steering is causing issues and making us a little too squirrely in the back end. So just having it like this, just hit the emergency brake, just yank the e-brake there. But I feel like this is much better. So maybe I can try the big giant tires. Oh, watch out. Oh, okay, never mind. So I feel like this setup works pretty good. But these tires are more grippy than the big tires for sure. There's a flag. I'll just spin around. Go this way. Yeah, because I can actually... Oh, crap, if I didn't run into trees. I mean, I can actually steer now. So we're doing pretty good. How's this do on the road? Yeah, and this is better on the road too compared to those other tires. So, and I mean, I don't really have any downforce on this thing. Just a little bit on the rear tires. Come on, go that way. Yeah, I feel like this thing is pretty peppy, and we're not as snappy as far as acceleration goes compared to the other vehicle, the wheelie machine. But I mean, for something that's, I seem to be able to handle the road. The suspension seems to be doing its job pretty well. It's not braking by just going over these things. It's just when we're hitting stuff. Yeah, that did really well right there. Oh. So let's just run off over here. Oh, I ran off into a rock. Crap. All right, let's go down. Let's try this. Let's just turn around. All right, get our wheels back. Not the best turning ratio, that's for sure. But I'm just curious, can I climb up this thing? Nope. Nope, not even a little bit. Whoa. Maybe at an angle? Come on. Yeah, it's kind of weird. When it gets stuck, it just doesn't want to go. Oh, we're almost there. Can I go? It's weird, like it just doesn't want to do anything. I'm really stuck. Yeah, there's something weird when you get to certain mountainside areas. It doesn't like to go climb up them very easily. There we go. Okay. Now we just need the camera to aim up a little bit for us. But yeah, I mean, we're driving around pretty good here. And it's handling it. I'd say that's pretty decent. Oh. What the heck? These look like headstones. So. Whoa. Okay. Bam. Explodey. So yeah, so if we go back to the garage and put the... Now that we turned off the rear steering, I was really hoping that the other steering would work better for us. I wish we could control the, like, add a max angle to the steering and see, you know, if that would do better for us. I'm kind of curious. Let's try these little ones first. These are my favorite wheels. These just work good on all surfaces for some reason. All right, let's try this. Okay, so yeah, look at that. This thing just takes off now. And I mean, I feel like it's definitely better on the concrete road surface, but I mean, we just have more control with these tires. These are just the little bitty tires. But I feel like we just have a little bit more maneuverability with these. Oh, look at that. I didn't see that coming. And of course on the road, these do really well. Steering's pretty good. Oh, I oversteered there. Now we have our torque back, so our acceleration is off the charts now. We're still good on the acceleration. Oh man, that would have been a cool little drift. It's hard to drift these multi-wheel vehicles like this. Yeah, not going to happen. So yeah, these do really well too. So there we go. Decent landing. Oh, okay. All right, let's try this. I want to add the steering back on these tires just to see how different it is. Okay, so now we have the wheel steering, and I mean, I don't know. It's maybe a little bit more squirrely. Yeah, it is. So yeah, definitely the all-wheel steering. Maybe if I had force steering in the back, you know, like if it was steering to, no, that would whip us around really fast if that was the case. See, that's the problem, is that rear steer just, it's not, doesn't need to do it at such an aggressive angle. It doesn't need to, it counter matches what the front's doing. What we need is really just very minimal rear steering in the back. And even maybe for the tires in the middle too, it needs to carry us around a gradual curve and not just like an instant curve. And I'm trying to be gentle with like the controller, and it's just so snappy. So see, just the slightest turn right there adds that. I wonder, let's see, let's do this. Let's try this. Let's take off that steering and let's put some spoilers back here. Can these fit back here? I feel like we need more downforce on the rear wheels back here. There we go. That's interesting. Kind of looking cool though. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to the garage. Okay, so now I put the giant tires back on. Let's pick a color. Let's do blue. It's light blue. Let's just paint everything Oop. Oh, close. I've been messing with the other vehicle that we did in the last episode with the propellers, trying to improve on it. I got it to break the sound barrier, but it's just, there's a weird glitchy thing with the way that the planetary gears are turning and working when trying to have blades counter rotate, and using one of these things right here and putting it onto an axle for some reason with the planetary gears will make the axle change in a different direction. Even though you have the motor set in one way, it will just by putting that one piece on makes it flip the other way. I don't know. It's very weird. So I'm going to kind of explore that a bit more. And then I'll come back and do a video on doing a proper propeller powered car. So, okay, so here we go. Now we got these tires. So it's handling all right. Oh, dang. Okay. I think adding the extra downforce in the back is helping to keep the back end from spinning around so much, but probably only at speeds. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I hit something. So this seems to work out pretty good. Add a little bit of downforce on the back. Whoa, did not mean to do that. And I think that's keeping our back end planted a little better. So, yeah. If I want to not hit the water, we're not just sliding in it now. Now I can actually kind of throttle around and bring the car back around. Hit the little emergency brake there for this, and then yeah, look at that. So now we're not spinning out on the concrete. We'll hit the emergency brake there, come around this way, emergency brake here. Ooh, really stopped us actually. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is actually performing pretty nice, I think. So let's hit this up here, jump over that, and we're not braking, so I feel like we're landing. The land's pretty good. There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I oversteered a little much there. So I wonder if water has any effect in this game. Oh, yeah. We're sticking to the... Oops. Okay. Oh, holy cow. What the heck's going on? Yep, I did not see what happened. I wonder if we can climb up this. Let's just see. I mean, that's a straight up climb. Holy cow, are we doing it? Oh, nope. It's forcing us down. Oh my gosh. Into the water. That was a heck of a bounce. That's one thing about these tires is they bounce like crazy. Let's get out of the water. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, it's still a fragile vehicle. This engine and transmission setup seems to work pretty good here. So, all right, there you guys go. You got you a somewhat six-wheel turning vehicle. You should be able to climb up this thing pretty easily. Oh, I gotta stay on the track though. Holy cow. Oh, that's not a good place to be. Okay. Oh, dang. Man, we just shatter sometimes. So yeah, I think this is a good little setup. Let's go off over here. That did not work out like I was hoping. Let's do this. Let's go on the... Where is it? Free drive. Let's go to the supersonic track. And let's do here and test our top speed real quick. Just from that spot. There should be a speed camera down here. For some reason, the speed camera wasn't working on the other map. I don't know what was going on with that. Oh gosh, oh no, it's hard to... Oh, come on, stay with us. Oh, come on. Okay, and so it doesn't handle top speed very well. I feel like if I just don't touch the keyboard, the controller, it kind of drifts a little bit. We probably need some weight on it, but it is up to 200 miles an hour. So let's go back to town. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay, so we're going to go up that giant test rock climb hill or whatever you want to call it. Actually, we could. Oh, that's okay. Oh, hey, we made it through all that. Okay, so there's various grades to this. We're going to take the difficult side. See how far we can get with this thing. Alright, so we should be able to get up this one pretty decent. And then this one. This one. I think we need a bit of a running start. Oh my gosh. Okay, we just went up 2. Go in the other direction. Nope. Wait, I gotta hit that at a different angle. Okay, so come on. Oh, I think I need a little bit of a run. Just kind of have to get the vehicle straight, but with the camera flipping around everywhere. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, let me turn around. Oh my gosh, what the heck? No, don't go off. Okay, so I think I'm square onto it, maybe a little bit weird. Let's do a repair, make sure we have all our pieces, and just see if we can get up this thing. Not even. We just hit just like a brick wall, quite literally. Okay, can I hit it at an angle maybe? Nope. Just, okay, maybe we're not supposed to make it up that piece. Okay, come on. Go up, no. Can't even go forward. Come on. Okay, here's a more gradual incline. Yeah, there we go. So we weren't far off from the top. Just that last one, which is kind of difficult. Let's see how our landings are. Oof, could have done that a little better. But yeah, so I think these tires definitely a little bit more not so grippy. So yeah, we spin out pretty easily. If we go to those little tires, like I was saying earlier, things I use on everything. All right, so we're gonna try out these little tires now. See how much they help us, if they do at all. So it's starting to drift. Oh yeah, here we go. It's doing its thing. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why it's doing that. Probably our center gravity is a little wonky. Come on, dude. Brake. I need some brakes. Here. Brake. That was crazy. Man, we slid further than we drag raced. So, yeah, this guy, when it gets higher, we start getting very loose on the ground. So we're going to need, oh my gosh, yeah. So even with these tires, we must need to some spoilers over the rest of the front end, I guess. Because at low speeds, it seems to do okay. But at high speeds, Like something's happening. So anyway, all right, guys. Well, I just wanted to do a quick video on this, although this video hasn't been quick. None of my videos are quick, actually. But I just wanted to go through the build process of kind of doing something like this and doing a more kind of walkthrough of how I set up some of my stuff and kind of troubleshoot and figure out some things. So this was one of your guys' suggestions to use this suspension and kind of play around with 6-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. I mean, 6-wheel steering. I want to say 4-wheel drive for some reason. So yeah, with that, do we get any points for doing flips and stuff? Like, is that a thing? I don't know if we like. I don't know if that's. Is there a stunt portion to this game? I never really tried to do a flip, really. There's one. So, smash. So anyway, with that said, I appreciate you guys watching the videos and leaving all the comments and feedback. Definitely leave some more comments on what other type of vehicles you'd like to see. I think I'll try to make like maybe an airplane or some type of flying machine if I can. I don't know if a lot of those are relying on some type of like glitch, you know, or bug or something like that. And I don't know, you know, besides the engine bug and the suspension, I guess I don't know if there's any other bugs that will help us with the propellers on flyings, but maybe I'll try a few different ideas and see what we can come up with. So you guys just let me know what kind of things you'd like to see me play around with, and I'll pick some stuff out and make a video on it and just keep going with that. And then I still need to go through the other challenges, you know, that are through the whatever that thing's called, the tech tree method. So I haven't done that. I don't know if that's just a different type of, I think, play style. So I still need to go through that and try that out. And so I'll probably make a video on that here soon. You know, you guys let me know what you'd like to see me cover. And so with that, I appreciate it. And make sure you like and subscribe on the videos, hit the little bell notification, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.